Squad up, haters down. If you ain't about that life, don't come around. Got the crowd, gone wild. Tell me what you know about that Mem style.
Yo, we back once again. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's the Memphis Jelks show. Yes. I love it, man. And we got Mr. Cloud Swerve in the building once again. And we got O in the building once again, man. Y'all show some love, man. It's all love. What's up?
What's going on?
Yeah.
In the virtual building.
So we gotta get it started, gotta get it popping like this. Happy New Year, everybody, yo.
23.
Yo, it's going
2023.
down. 2023, yo, man. This 2022 was awesome, man. But I do promise y'all, man, that 2023 has got to be better, bro. Because I got some resolutions that I want to get off my chest on tonight on the show. And then we got the phone lines open tonight, y'all. The phone lines are open. So y'all can call in and join in on the conversation, man. We would love to hear from y'all, man. The numbers on the bottom of the screen. It's scrolling, ticking at the bottom of the screen. 901-410-0123. That's 901-410-0123. Y'all call in, man. We would love to hear from y'all, man. So tonight's show is going to be all about them resolutions, baby. What's up? Y'all got any? I know y'all got some.
Of course. It's very American. It's very American.
Yeah, it is, exactly. Shoot, man. Who want to kick them off? Who want to kick theirs off first, man? Who want to kick off their New Year's resolutions?
Oh, got it.
Oh, it's on you. Oh, we got to have some dice. We got to get some dice, y'all. So we can start rolling the dice and see who goes first.
Rock, paper, scissors, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll be a good one.
Man, so I typically don't do New Year's resolutions, man. Typically what I like to do is I like to give my year's themes and purpose, or stuff that I want to improve upon. So this year for 2023, my theme for this year is discipline. Like, that's my word for this year: discipline. Be disciplined in every aspect of my life. Show discipline in every aspect of my life. I feel like that's one element that I've been missing the last couple of years and kind of putting the pieces together. So this year, as I approached the year, I was like, yo, you gotta be better. You gotta be more disciplined. You got the determination and dedication part down. Now let's get the discipline part down, so that we can have success. And so that's one of my themes or mottos for the year that I plan to stick to. Starting day one, I plan on trying to be, just being disciplined in every aspect and every facet of my life, so that I can generate some success, some consistency. Last year was about being consistent, and I tried to be consistent, but without discipline, it's hard to be consistent. So it's hard to kind of keep that going. So, for me, that's one of the things to do, is just to be disciplined. And so, if you think about discipline and everything, that means in how I eat and how I train and how I work and how I do, spend my free time. And so that just ties into everything that, you would normally make a resolution for. It just kind of ties into all of those areas. And so I got a couple of different backgrounds I made, just kind of reminding myself on a daily basis. You need to be disciplined. You need to practice some discipline each day. So that's kind of my thing for the year. That'll kind of translate over into everything that I want to do, or that I want to accomplish personally.
Nice. I like that, man. I like the word discipline, and it's definitely something that we could all use more of, man. Especially in this new era, 2023. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever we go to do, like, whatever dreams or aspirations that we have, man, the best way to go about doing them is to be disciplined. You know what I mean? Find your niche, and then like just go hard at it, man, and then just don't let up off of it. You know what I'm saying? All gas, no brakes, baby. You know how we do it.
Yeah, man. I
Uh,
mean, because last year it went by so fast, man. We looked up and it was December,
yep,
like just like that.
yep. And I didn't use like all my PTO days, so I found like in December that I had like just a whole bunch of days that I could take off work, and I just like it ended up like making me just I had to take them, because if we don't use them,
You lose them.
we lose them. So yeah, I'm like
They
so
still
you know
let
what I'm
y'all
saying, I
roll
want
over 5 days.
nope, no, they used to. I hate that they got rid of
Mm.
scenario, because I definitely would have rolled over me some. Because if you be at home, you know what I'm saying, you kind of get a little, get a little bored sometimes. You be looking for stuff to do.
Yeah.
I'm walking through the house. I'm like, shoot, man, what can I do? I'm calling my wife at work. Like, do we need any groceries or anything?
You like, you need me to go shopping. What you need from me?
Give me something to do. Yeah. This is getting boring
Man,
quick.
they don't. She ain't had a honey-do list.
You already know that, you got that list, but sure, once you get that done and then you got 10 more days of vacation, you like, oh my God, what to do now? Everything's like done.
Oh man, you're very productive. You're very productive, I must say.
Right.
I be trying, man. It's always something on that list, on that honey-do list. Yeah, but sure, Mr. Cloud Swerve, man, let us know what it is that your resolutions, man, for this year.
Yeah, resolutions. I love resolutions. I just kind of look at it as if you're goal oriented, that's almost like the benchmark. How we kind of measure if we've been as productive as we expected to be for the year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty happy. I got my software, that enterprise level software. I'm back in school for this year. Trying to seek this bachelor's. So those are my two things. Last year I accomplished that goal. This year here's another goal that I'm about to accomplish, and of course we got a lot of baby goals we got to achieve in order to achieve those goals, right?
Right.
So definitely New Year's resolutions, and again, it's good therapy for me when I'm in class, because we get to have these different types of conversations. It might not be the new year, it might be the middle of the year, but what's your goal? Are you goal oriented? What's your goal? You got them written down? Those different types of things to kind of help us guide us along, because you don't be realizing how difficult it is for some people to even try to be disciplined, like Mr. O was saying, or even writing any goals down. So it's fun to kind of work with students and trying to help them to get their life skills on point, which is a job in itself, because it's management.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And,
Exactly.
and look, it's a management. We got to be management and managed and disciplined in a society where we feel psychologically we supposed to be free. Seemed like we didn't get back. It seemed like we didn't get back to the hippie era, where it was just like we just chilling.
Yeah, it does, man. It does. I be looking around, man, and I just be seeing stuff like, yo, this is really 2023. Like, it feels like we're in 1973. Everybody's carefree and just nobody's like giving a crap about what they, what some would say that they should maybe care about. You know what I mean? It's just like it's the carefree type of environment it's looking like, man. But
Yeah,
those are great, man. Those are great resolutions, man, from both of y'all, bro.
yes, sir.
Um, I really hadn't put much thought into it, because I'm, like what O was saying earlier about discipline. Sometimes I'd be really good about making resolutions, but then I'd be bad about disciplining myself in order to like keep them and follow them through, like throughout the throughout the entire year. But you know what I'm saying? My first one is that, man, I want to, get back into the church, man. You know what I mean? Like the pandemic threw off my church algorithm way too far. You know what I'm saying? So for a long time, you know what I'm saying, we weren't able to physically go. But now, you know what I'm saying, we're able to physically, go back and stuff. But I had got so far into that not going algorithm to where, you know what I mean, like I started watching it on church and stuff like that. Me and my wife would watch it on church, and we would like send our ties in and stuff, you know what I'm saying, like digitally and all this. So definitely one things I want to get physically, you know what I'm saying, back in the church, you know what I mean? And that's one thing. Give God, more of my time, and give God more of my money. You know what I mean? You know. So and then at the same time, the gym, you already know. I got that subscription to the gym that I never go to. I'm paying them. I'm paying them just to be there. Yeah. I'm paying them just to keep the lights on. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there one day. Just keep the lights on. I'll be here one day.
You like, just keep my seat high, man. Keep my seat
Yeah.
warm. I'm gonna be there one day. Just keep it
One
warm.
of these days, and it won't be long.
All right, I promise you. You're gonna get that 25 every month. Just keep my seat warm.
Yeah, but definitely, man, I want to get back in the gym. I don't want to try to get like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like buff or nothing like that. But I just want to just make sure that my body is healthy and strong. You know what I'm saying? I want to try to be here. Maybe I can buy a couple of more days on this earth. You know what I mean? If I, just go in there and do what I need to do and on that end, health wise, eating
And
habits.
not to
Oh,
not to throw you off, Jelks, but just, man, one thing, just one comment, man. Just imagine if we hadn't COVID hadn't came and we hadn't stopped going to the gym like we was doing at Smith and Nephew, man.
man, oh
Imagine
man,
where we would be now.
we'll be far along, man. Whoa, they wouldn't want to see us, man.
Man, for real.
They wouldn't want to see us pulling up, man. We'll be like on point. For real, man. Shout out to Graham too, because Graham,
Right.
hey, that joker, hey, to me, you and him, when I would see y'all, man, I already knew what time it was. We finna go get sore.
Man, Graham would try to take you out.
Man, y'all had it to where I couldn't even put my shirts on in the morning, man. My arms wouldn't go above my head, man. I'd be like, I can't even get my arms above my head. What are we doing? Is it supposed to be like this? Then I asked Graham one day, I said, how long we gotta do this? He talking about forever. I'm like, what the heck? I thought you could just, work. I thought you could just work out enough to get to a certain level and then you could stop. No, no, that's a lifestyle. Oh,
It is.
that gym is a lifestyle, y'all. Then other than that, I want to just,
matter of
keep
fact,
making.
yeah.
Say
Go
what?
ahead.
Say what?
Go
Cloud
ahead,
swear.
Mr. Jelks.
I was just gonna finish
Go
it
ahead,
out by
Mr.
saying
Jelks.
like okay, I was just gonna finish it out real quick by saying what did I say? Closer to God, eating right, going to the gym,
No, eating right
and
was on your inside.
oh, I didn't say. Oh yeah, eating right, man. That has to do with what you were saying about discipline. Oh, I gotta discipline my eating habits, man. I've been reading a lot of different books and stuff since I always say this when the pandemic hit. Excuse me. When the pandemic hit, I started reading a whole bunch of books, and I'm still like in this rabbit hole. I'm in a rabbit hole with a whole bunch of books, and I'm just down there reading them, and then like I'm learning all this different stuff, and then I'll be trying to apply them, you know what I mean, to my everyday life. But one of the ones I was reading about has to do with like eating habits and stuff, and how you're supposed to eat more vegetables, way more vegetables than you do meat. Which that's to me gonna be the discipline part I'm gonna have to get into the like right. Exactly. That's good. Come on. I mean, I'm a meat connoisseur, man. Like, so I'm gonna have to gotta figure out a way to eat more vegetables and less meat. So,
So I got a
that
question. I got a question that you talking about that. Are you familiar with the Daniel's fast?
I'm not. Enlighten me.
That's what I'm on right now. That's part of the
When
New
you
Year's resolution. It's a 21-day fast, and you don't even eat meat. It's just fruits, vegetables, and that's pretty much it.
That's what when I'm reading the book, that's what it's saying. It's encouraging you to eat way more vegetables and fruits than and if you are gonna eat meat, eat that like in moderation, but eat the vegetables and fruit like your main course meal, basically. So at lunchtime today, I ate some McDonald's and then I remembered the book, so I went downstairs and got my fruit.
Mm.
I think I was a little bit too late. I think I was a little too late, man. I don't know if that fruit gonna save that McFish sandwich and them chicken McNuggets.
That
But I'm trying.
McDonald's,
I'm
man.
trying though.
McDonald's. Soon as I eat
Yep,
McDonald's, I haven't eaten in a long time, but every time I regret
man. I'm telling you. Yeah, me too. By the time I got to that last chicken nugget, man, I was like, "What did I just do to myself?" I better go. I better go get some fruit.
balance it out, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully the fruit will get in there and fight for the McDonald's. Yep.
If
But
only it was that easy, that'd be great.
last but not least, man, I want to just do more content, more music, more I want to maybe get into do a short film or something by the end of the year. Try to get prepped and understand how movies are made and stuff, man. I may want to start sliding into the movie industry a little bit, or at least start off with like short films. And if I can get those on lock, then we can start making them a little longer and start trying to, really start focus on maybe we could do a real film, So those are my resolutions right there, man. More music, more content, uh,
More catch.
all kind of stuff, man. It's just positivity, man. I just gotta find a way to say discipline.
Memphis Jelks.
What's up?
I'm just asking for a friend. They were saying they say the church ain't answering no more questions.
They said that who said that?
That's the word on the streets. I'm just asking.
They said
What you think?
they said the church ain't answering any more questions.
They ain't answer no more questions. They say you free to come and praise the Lord all you want to.
No more surveys, man. No more COVID testing before you go in, man. You just come on in. Wear your mask if you want to, man.
Oh man, that's something else.
So do y'all do? So I'm a big proponent of vision boards. One of my favorite scriptures is "Write the vision, make it plain." I will quote the whole thing, but the the front part is the key part that I use, and of course, not necessarily the context in which maybe the verse is written in, but like I truly believe in making vision boards and write your vision and making it plain, because sometimes when you see things and you speak things, those things come to fruition. Do you guys do vision boards? Have you done a vision board before? Do you do a vision board this year? Um,
Yes.
I plan on doing a vision board. but I'm a Sagittarius, and that board might be one way today, and then tomorrow it's totally different. So I might need like 5 vision boards. But no, but I love structure, and I love the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that vision boards exist, and I'm definitely going to be talking with you more about that, about really how to put together, you know, one that I can actually, you know what I mean, like, or just how to go about doing it correctly, the proper way, because I haven't researched it enough to really just go in and just do it on my own yet. But I would definitely
Yeah,
love to chop it up with you about that. You know what I'm saying? And we could do an episode on that too. That would be a good episode.
Yeah, vision board. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. You got to visualize, be able to visualize, and I think for some people, you definitely have to wake up to it every morning to see it.
yeah,
You understand? To kind of keep you focused on that discipline, on what it is that you got to do in order to actually obtain that. It's a long time ago. I just say quite some time ago. I had this girlfriend, right? And
Mm-hmm.
she had a vision board party. It was like at the end of the year. You know, they were doing that vision board, right?
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Um, 6 months later, hers was still up there. I was like, so, how you think you coming along on the vision board? So I don't know. I just think a lot of times in accomplishing goals, what type of environment are you in? That kind of keeps you motivated to do it. I think sometimes we be out of that environment to kind of keep us in that boot camp mentality as far as accomplishing goals.
yeah. I think a big part of accomplishing goals is really getting to a place and understanding who you are. And I think sometimes once you understand who you are, then you can figure out how to self motivate or understand how to, you know, find motivation and get motivation and understand the type of people you need to surround yourself around who will push you and force you to step outside of your comfort zone. I'm a full believer in the birds of a feather flock together, and that means the
Mm-hmm.
people you hang around, they influence what you do. They influence how you act. And so if you're not around people who are trying to progress, right, eventually you'll become like them. I'm a
Yep.
proponent. I'm never going to run in a pack of people where I'm running the fastest,
Mm-hmm.
because if I'm running the fastest, then that means there's nobody there to challenge me to go harder. Because I believe self motivation can go a long way, but the way my personality works, and this is how I know myself, I'm a competition driven guy. I want to be the best at everything. I want to be number one at everything. I want to try to beat you at everything, even if it's a friendly competition. Like, I want to be number one, and so I try to surround myself with people who are a little bit the same. So there's some people who are running. There's some people who are running in front of me. There's some people who are running beside me, and there's some people who are running behind me. Because I'm a believer, you should always pull people to where you are if you can. You shouldn't leave
Yep.
people behind if you have the opportunity to catch them up. So I believe in running my races in that way. And I think if you run in such a way where people are able to help you attain and keep up and keep pace with the goals you want to set, man, sometimes it makes things easier to accomplish when you write that vision and you set those goals in place. Understanding, who you are and how you react to things.
Exactly. Yeah. One of the books that I read, they suggest that you definitely write down your goals and stuff, and then really write and what it is that you want in life too. Like, what do you want to achieve these goals, but then what once you get there, what do you want? Write down things. Do you want a mansion? Do you want a Porsche? What color Porsche? You know what I mean? What school do you want your kids to go to? You know what I mean? Like, have all this stuff. Like, I guess that would be considered somewhat of a vision board. Out the book kind of talks about creating like a list, but you could do that same thing with a vision board though. But not only know like where you're trying to go, but understand why you want to get to there. Because what what are you gonna like? What kind of things are you gonna do when you get there? What kind of vacations do you want to take? You know what I mean? Like have all that. Understand. Once you know that, then the subconscious will start pushing your mind and body to start gravitating toward that. You know what I mean? Like the book Think and Grow Rich.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's true. I think if you don't know where you're
No doubt.
going, man, how you gonna get there? Like if you don't
Mm-hmm.
know where you're trying to go, like what are you going to do to get there, man? Most likely you're gonna remain in park. You'll never put that car in drive because you hadn't even decided on a destination. You haven't even made up in your mind that you want to drive. And I think
Mm-hmm.
so many people are stuck in park because they just hadn't made up their mind that they're going to drive. And some people want to wait on people to get in and for other people to arrive. And sometimes that's okay. And sometimes that's good. But sometimes you just have to be willing to put it in drive and, man, just go. I believe in living a
Mm-hmm.
purpose driven life. I believe in chasing and following and finding your purpose in life so that you can accomplish what it is that you've been created to do. We all have gifts and talents. We all have a purpose. We all have a part to play in society. Like we all have that. Even if we're good at some of the same things, the way I do it, you don't do it. The way I say it, you don't say it. The way someone else says it, they don't say it the same way. And so we all have a group of people we're sent here to impact. And so we have to, be those people, get out and, make sure we impact the people we supposed to impact, carry the people we supposed to carry, leave the people we're supposed to leave. So that each year we can keep getting better and keep growing and keep pushing.
Yep. And have a why. Know your why.
Yeah,
Know why you're doing this.
yeah,
So know what it is that you want clearly and to the exact minute detail.
yeah, for
Yep.
real.
Yep.
He
Mr.
done
Cloud
froze.
Swerve.
He
I think
he
I think
froze
we
on us, right?
yeah, I think he froze on us. Yep. It'll catch back on in a second.
Yeah, he getting that high octane gas, man. It's slowing his phone down.
Yeah, that 93.
Yeah, sorry, my technology a little slow right now.
Man, we want to hear from y'all out there though. If y'all out there watching, man, call in. The number at the bottom of the screen, man, 901-410-0123, man. Y'all call in. Sure, we want to hear from y'all. We want to hear what are y'all resolutions. You know what I'm saying? Call in and you know what
What's
I'm
the
saying?
word?
Let us
Man,
know how y'all feeling out there.
why they calling in, man? Tell us about this New Year Eve performance, man. What's up? What's
Yeah.
up, man? Tell us about this New Year Eve, man.
Whoa,
What's up?
man, that New Year's Eve performance was crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Shout out to Al Capone and Tom Ski Mask, man, for allowing me to be, an opening act for their iconic greatness, man.
We've been waiting on some video of the
Oh, that's
performance,
what.
man. Where is it?
I will be posting video of the footage tomorrow. I
Yeah, man.
promise
We've been
you.
waiting on it.
Okay.
Tomorrow I will be posting video of the New Year's Eve bash on Beale Street, man. We turned that thing all the way up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homeboy Millie, man. He performed. My homeboy DJ Cautious turned up
DJ
with
Cautious
me.
was out there, man.
DJ Cautious turned up with me, man. Man, he was lit. Awesome.
Somebody calling you, man.
Yep. Let's see. We got our first caller,
Call
y'all.
from Keisha.
Okay, Keisha. Okay, Keisha. How you doing? How you doing, Keisha? Hello, Keisha, you there? Hello? I don't know what happened. Hey, Keisha, are you there? Call back in. I don't know what happened. Call back.
Call back. We need them. We need that.
Let's see. Okay, here it is. Maybe I got to do it on my phone.
Maybe so.
No, I think it's on here.
Call from Keisha. To accept, press 1. To send a
There you
voicemail,
go.
press.
There you go.
Hello? Hello? Hey, what's going on, Keisha? Hello? What's going on with it? I'm hitting, it's telling me to hit 1. I'm hitting 1.
Man, you know, sometimes that technology, man, they do that to you.
All the time.
Are you on the phone, Keisha, or can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so you can hear me now. Hold on, let's see. We got to get you in the podcast. Let's see.
Yo. Hello?
Hello? You there, Keisha?
Hello?
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 Hello? Yeah, I'm holding the phone up to the mic right now. They can hear you, Keisha, but I'm trying to get you to come through the actual system though. Hold on 1 second.
I can y'all.
Okay, you can hear us. Can y'all hear Keisha?
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, we'll just do it like this for now then, Keisha. What's up? How's it going?
I'm just checking in on you.
Appreciate that. You are our first caller on our podcast. We appreciate you, Keisha.
Really?
Yeah. That we need a horn. We need someone we can blow a horn. Yeah, clap, everybody. We got our first caller, Keisha. Keisha, what's up?
We ain't got no prize for you though.
I appreciate you doing all that good work in Memphis, Tennessee.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you for checking it out and being a part of the show. We appreciate that. So you got what are your you got any New Year's resolutions that you want to shout out?
Just trying to get a couple of my business up and going.
Dope.
A couple more businesses.
That's dope. Can you explain a little bit more?
So I'm in lawn service and I work with kids in sports, man. I work with kids in sports in Houston, Texas. So just trying to get that where I really want it.
That is awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. Well, we definitely wishing you plenty of blessings here. You know what I'm saying? If it's anything that we can do to help you promote that or, build a platform or build a platform, will help. You know what I mean? Just let us know.
Okay, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that.
Okay, we always here, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to be trying to do these episodes like once a week. So we appreciate you watching and we appreciate you calling in. Much love.
Hey, we got another question though. Question.
Okay, what day y'all gonna do it on the same day or the same day of the week?
Right now we do them on Wednesdays or Thursdays, but I think we're gonna have to get together and pin down one of those days so that we can keep it consistent, because we've been doing them like either on a Wednesday or either on a Thursday, but we gotta have, we understand that it's gonna have to be more consistent at some point, but we're just starting it off and kicking it off, so we're working out those details behind the scenes.
Why do people like drama?
Okay. I'm gonna make sure I keep following you, man.
Why do people like drama? Why do people like drama?
Did you hear the question, Keisha?
What was the question?
Ask the question again.
Why do people like drama?
The question is, why do people like drama? Like in movies and music and, just in general.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes people like drama because they don't have anything else going on in their life. So, just to make themselves get seen or get noticed, they got to start up some kind of drama instead of all of us coming together, loving each other, and trying to help each other be better in every aspect of life.
That's real. That's real. I like your answer. That's a good answer. Do you think the world will ever get to the point to where they look at drama as something that they don't want to have a part of being in, or do you think that it's always going to just get more and more dramatic as we go?
I feel like in this time and age, it's going to get worse. Um, kids these days don't appreciate the things that are given to them. I was, like I try to tell the kids that I work with, when we was growing up, it was hard. And nowadays, y'all have it made. I mean, you have it made in the States. Like we used to have to be in before the sun go down. Now y'all come in when y'all want to come in and talk back to your parents. You don't want to help around the house or anything like that. So I feel like in today's society that we are going to have more drama as the world goes around.
Yeah, it's sad to say it, but I have to agree with you because I just look at like the way things used to be, like like we were just talking about the '70s and like and what was allowed to be broadcast then on television and radio, and then just how it's eventually they just loosen the reins a little bit more, and then loosen the reins a little bit more, and it's just getting to where they're basically, it's like no holds barred, just on regular broadcast television and radio now and stuff. I mean, it's just like how like if they let loose of the reins one more time, then you'll just be hearing full out cussing on the radio and stuff. And just
You got it.
it's crazy. Like so,
So,
I
so,
agree with you.
so you guys are pro censorship?
No, 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 I'm not. But I do feel that there's certain standards, biblical standards too, that the world was supposed to be held to, and I feel like us as people, we continuously loosen the reins on those on a lot of those morals that used to be held to high regard. We just started getting, just giving it more and more slack, just a little bit more slack here, and just a little bit more slack. And I think we're running out of rope.
Well, it's the American way.
Okay.
It's most definitely running out of rope.
Yep. Yep.
But who loses?
Who loses in the end? Oh man, it just depends on what you believe. I believe that the devil loses in the end. But other
Well,
people might, people
how
may or may not believe that.
how can the devil lose if we believe that it's not gonna get no better?
Oh, now that's a good one. It is going to get better. Yeah, I thought you meant in this world. It's going to be, it's going to get better. Yeah, definitely. But it just won't probably be in this world. In this, well, you know what I mean, or this time. I don't know. That's going to be a whole nother episode. That's a whole nother show.
Then real quick, another question. Is it just domestically, or do you think the world is full of drama?
Well, I think more domestically. I think America, we spoiled brats. We want it our way right now to today, and no, we don't want to hear the word no. So I think we're probably the most spoiled. They say like when we go to different week, they say when we go to places, you could tell we Americans because we bigger, taller. Because because we be eating good and we be like we just be having it our way. We go somewhere else, people all little and stuff. It's like, yeah. I think we're a little bit more spoiled than everybody else.
Well, I would say it's probably everywhere that there is wealth that you will have that mindset. Because places where there aren't wealth, people don't have the opportunity to speak their mind or to have a voice to say anything. But I feel like everywhere there's wealth, there's always going to be drama because there's always going to want, at some point, there's always going to be people who just want to have or be better than other people. And so that's always going to bring some drama to a situation. And I don't necessarily think drama is always bad. I think sometimes it's needed. Sometimes it helps spark change. Sometimes it helps have conversations. It helps people discuss things. It helps people, get to the root of some issues sometimes when you have some drama that around. So I don't think all drama is bad. I think some of it can be useful and helpful in certain situations.
Of course, because without drama, without competition, you don't have innovation. If you don't have competition, you don't have innovation. If everybody was to get to one accord and just sit down, then there would be no more innovation. Nothing else would happen. We'll all be happy, comfortable, and sitting down. So you got to have like a little bit of drama to have just a little bit of, it may spark a little bit of competition. But I agree with the fact that like anywhere that there's, I wouldn't even just say anywhere there's money, you have the word greed. There's always going to be somebody's always going to get greedy when it comes to the money. So with that being said, yeah, like when you said, it's everywhere that there's money, because everywhere that there's money, you have a whole lot of greed, man. Like, there's greed, and that's shit. Greed is probably the number one cause of wars since the beginning of time. People weren't happy with what they had, so they're gonna come over here and take yours,
Yeah.
And vice versa. So greed corrupts, man. Greed corrupts. Yeah, but Keisha, we ain't gonna hold you. You got anything you got anybody you want to shout out or anything, or anything you want to say before you go?
I just want to tell my city to stay safe out there.
Okay, y'all heard Keisha. Y'all stay safe out there, man. You know what I mean? Stay blessed. You know what I mean? The best thing to do is just, like, just take care of your business, man, and stay out the way, man. You know what I mean? Because
y'all love on each other. Life is too short.
Yep. Love on each other, because life is too short. Well, thank you, Keisha. We appreciate you calling, and we here for you if you need us. Hey, much love. Thank you for watching.
Okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all.
Okay, we'll talk to you later. All right. Y'all, I gotta figure this phone thing out, man, because I did what they said. They said hit the one button. I hit the one button, and it's like it went to my phone instead. But I did it earlier, and it worked. I actually hit one over here, and then it was coming through the system. Well, oh, let me check a setting. There is a setting that I can check real quick. This says that you want the numbers on your phone. Where is that? Outgoing calls, incoming options.
Well, my reception is bogus. Memphis Jelks.
Yo, how's it going? Y'all? The podcasting got good. We got our first caller, man. I feel blessed, man.
Moving on up to the east side, to the deluxe apartment in the sky.
Yeah. Ain't we lucky we got him? Good time. Yeah, man. So yeah, I like the question though. That was a good question that you asked. Why do people love drama? And she answered it really well, man. Shout out to Keisha, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, y'all we'll have a guest for y'all tonight. We just going, we're going, you know what I'm saying, going hard. We're gonna bring a guest next time. This time we feel like we want to go hard by ourselves, man, and just talk about these New Year's resolutions, man. And if y'all have any topics, feel free to leave them like in the comments, or you know what I'm saying, y'all can inbox me, or you know what I'm saying, hit me up on YouTube, or however y'all want to hit me up. Let me know like some topics, that y'all want to hear. Leave it in the comments or something. You know what I'm saying? We'll check them out, analyze them, and see, how we can chop them up and make this show better for y'all, because we want this show to be better for y'all. You know what I mean? It's a platform for y'all. You know what I mean? As well as us. You know what I mean? We're not here just trying to, just shine all by ourselves and be some kind. You know what I mean? No, we're building like a community. We want y'all to call in and be a part of this. You know what I mean? And we'll have y'all on as guests if y'all want to be guests. You know what I mean? We'll let y'all appear on the show too. It's this our platform. It's the people's platform, baby. The Memphis Jelks Show, the people's platform.
Memphis Jelks.
Yo, y'all. I'm enjoying it. Do y'all want to get into any more subjects or anything before we call it a show? I don't know if we're gonna have any more callers. Callers, y'all out there. Somebody else want to call in? I'll put the number back up on the screen. 901-410-0123. We want to hear from y'all, man. What's y'all resolutions? Nuga man said, topic, having your own business versus working for someone. That's a good topic. That's an awesome topic. Because a lot of these degrees that we get and stuff like that, you know what I mean? We get them and then we go utilize them to work for other people when we may be able to create our own company and do the same exact thing for, ourselves, working for ourselves. So that's a really good topic. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nuga, man. And I hope your wife gets better soon also, man. We're praying for y'all, man. But yeah, that's a good topic, man. That's a great topic, bro.
Yeah, that's not a bad one, man. And I ain't gonna get into too much today, but I think I said this on here before. I think my personal views is entrepreneurship is not for everybody, but ownership is for everybody. I think I think for a while there, people had got so enamored with being an entrepreneur that it was frowned upon to have a 9 to 5. And I think there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5, man. Everybody's just not cut out to have a business. Everybody's not cut out to own a business. But I do think everybody is cut out to own something, man. To whether that's property, whether it's land, whether it's real estate, whatever it is. I think that's the part that I think is key, because ownership equals power. When you own stuff, you can make decisions. And so you don't necessarily have to own a business. You can own an asset and still have the same power, flexibility, and opportunities. But I do think it's a good topic.
I do think I agree. And we got to get Nuga Man on the show. Nuga Man, we got to get you on the show to help us break that topic down to the molecule. So that'll be exciting, man. he a super smart, super sharp guy, man.
Oh yeah, that'd be
hey,
great.
the family would love him on here. He got a lot of knowledge and stuff that he can spread, and you know, I think people will love him on this show. So
they got to bring
let's
their
make that
pencil and
happen.
pad.
I was waiting to see if anybody else was gonna call in, man. Y'all, it's been a good show, great show, man. We're gonna start doing these once a week behind the scenes. We'll let y'all know, like, what we come up with, which day we choose, either Wednesday or Thursday nights, and then we're gonna have a consistent time schedule that it comes on, so that y'all can have something to look forward to. And then, you know what I mean, y'all can call in, y'all can have, you know, different give y'all takes on the topics and stuff, that because we'll be pre-promoting the topics, so you'll know, like, earlier in the week before the show airs, who's gonna be our guest, what the topic's gonna be, and things of that nature. But with that being said, man, Mr. Cloud Swerve, y'all got any last words for him before we ride out?
Until the next time.
Until the next time, y'all
May the
know how
force
we
be
do it.
May the
Stay
force be
ready
with
so
you.
you don't
May
have to
the
get
force
ready.
be with you.
We love y'all, man. Peace.
Squad up, haters down. If you ain't about that life, don't come around. Got the crowd.